Have your emotions ever made you say something you regretted? Have they ever pushed you to act in ways that hurt others? Or even worse, hurt yourself? Here's the truth. If you don't learn to manage your emotions will manage you. And that, my friend, is how you lose control of your life. But what if I told you that emotional mastery isn't just for the monks or the naturally calm people? You can take control. And in today's video, I'll show you exactly how. We live in a world that constantly pulls us in every direction. Stress, betrayal, disappointment, anger, anxiety, rejection. Emotions can be overwhelming, especially when we don't know how to handle them. Some people scream, some shut down, others run away. But emotions, when understood and mastered, can become your greatest strength. So today, I'll break down 6 powerful ways to conquer your emotions before they destroy your peace, your relationships, and your future. These aren't surface-level tips. They're deep, practical, and based on how your mind really works. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because mastering yourself is the first step to mastering your life. And every video here is designed to help you do exactly that. Pause before you react. One of the most powerful things you can ever do in a moment of emotional intensity is simple. Pause. When someone insults you, betrays you, or triggers your anger, your brain instantly goes into survival mode. Your heart races, your thoughts speed up, and your natural instinct is to fight back, run away, or shut down. But here's the truth. Your first reaction is almost never your best reaction. By pausing, even for just 5 seconds, you give yourself the chance to choose how you want to respond, instead of being controlled by your emotions. Train yourself to breathe deeply in those moments. Say nothing. Don't reply immediately. Let the wave of emotion rise and fall before you take action. In those few seconds of silence, you reclaim your power. 2. Name the emotion. Out loud. Most people feel their emotions, but they don't understand them. And when you can't name what you're feeling, that emotion becomes bigger than it really is. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, say what you feel, out loud or in your mind. For example, I feel rejected. I feel angry. I feel embarrassed. This simple act of naming an emotion helps your brain process it. You're no longer just in the emotion, you're observing it. And once you observe something, you can control it. Science even backs this up. Research shows that when you name a feeling, your brain calms down. So next time you're boiling inside, don't suppress it. Don't explode. Just pause and name it. That's the first step to mastering it. 3. Ask yourself, what is this emotion trying to teach me? Every emotion, even the painful ones, carries a message. Anger might be telling you that your boundaries were crossed. Sadness might be asking you to slow down and heal. Jealousy might be exposing your hidden desires or insecurities. When you treat emotions like enemies, you run from them. But when you treat them like messengers, you grow. So next time you're overwhelmed, ask this question. What is this emotion trying to teach me about myself? Maybe you're always anxious because you're carrying too many responsibilities alone. Maybe you're easily offended because you haven't healed from past wounds. Your emotions don't come to destroy you. They come to reveal you, but only if you're willing to listen. 4. Change your physical state. Your body and your emotions are connected. Have you noticed how your posture changes when you're sad? Or how you breathe differently when you're angry? That's because your emotions live in your body, not just in your mind. So if you want to change how you feel, change how you move, stand up straight, open your chest, breathe deeply, go for a walk, jump, stretch. Even something as simple as changing your facial expression can interrupt a negative emotional spiral. It's not magic, it's neuroscience. When you move your body, you send new signals to your brain, and your emotions follow. If you sit in a dark room, scroll endlessly, and let your body shrink into itself, you'll feel worse. But if you take control of your physical state, even for just a few minutes, your emotions begin to shift too. Move with intention, and you'll feel with clarity. 5. Don't believe everything you think. Your thoughts are not always telling the truth. When emotions run high, your mind creates stories that feel real, but aren't. Thoughts like, I'm not good enough. They don't respect me. This will never get better. Most of the time, these thoughts are emotional reactions, not facts. So take a step back and ask yourself, is this really true, or just how I feel right now? When you learn to question your thoughts, you stop letting them control your actions. You become more calm, more focused, and more in control. 6. Have an emotional game plan. What do you do when your emotions hit hard? Most people react in the moment, but the strongest people prepare in advance. Create a simple list of things that help you calm down, like taking a short walk, breathing deeply for 1 minute, listening to music, talking to someone you trust. This is your emotional first aid kit. When you're overwhelmed, you don't have to think, just follow your plan. Preparation turns panic into power. You don't have to be ruled by your emotions. You can feel them without becoming them. You can learn to pause, breathe, think clearly, and choose your response. That's emotional strength. That's real power. And it's something you can build, one step at a time. If this message spoke to you, subscribe now. Every week, we share powerful ideas to help you grow, stay calm, and face life with confidence. So hit that button, join the journey, and take back control of your mind and emotions. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Confucius.